dive too deep. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. And, as I said before, in our testing to get Fallout working at peak efficiency, I would be trying to see if it's a game I can't stream for whatever reason. Also installed a, how good is this? Ham I don't have a lot of. Sorry, I got completely lost track, didn't I? Yes, so as I was saying, so in my attempt to see if I just, for whatever reason, cannot stream Fallout with all the other stuff. Now, of course, those of you actually watching this episode might notice the fact that there is, well, no webcam, which is something I've always done. The answer is actually simple. The main reason I had a webcam, and the entire reason I had the layout that I had before, old fans would know this. Back when I was doing, regular Skyrim, a thing I would do is I'm getting distracted by way too many things. The thing I would do is I would have on the side of the screen, I think you guys can see my mouse, like over here, basically, I had like my chat log from Twitch. And then I had my face down here in the lower third. But, that was back, with Skyrim. We had, Sky UI, and there's all kinds of UI elements here. And basically, the chat log of my face were covering up UI elements. So that's why I shrank the actual gameplay window down to the size that it is now. But that left a lot of black space. Now, the black space on the side was good, because that meant I had room for the Twitch chat, and later on the Discord chat as well. The Discord voice chat, of course, my picture and all that stuff. But I still left a bunch of space down at the bottom. Well, since I don't have a chat to worry about, I don't really need a chat log, which means that the only other area there'd be a point for would be my face over on the side, and well, I figured if I'm going to be doing it offline, I'll just do I'll just go commentary over the top of it. Another chest piece. Affinity list. This is literally right where we left off before. I have installed a few mods and done some testing and compatibility testing. Yeah, I am talking for myself. I'm going to have to take a look in here and see if I can properly convert like the Affinity Holodeck and the cartography ones over to the ones that are compatible with Viz. I've got multiples, don't I? Now, if I remember correctly, for all those holotapes, if I go to a chem bench, I should be able to craft an alternate version of them. Holotape. That's the one I want. These, because then they'll all be categorized in these settings holotape. Cartography. Seriously? few of them I still have to convert over. That's fine. Now, our goal actually is going to make our way to the Boston Airport, because that's where the Midwestern armor is, which is the closest look to Mighty Poppy from Kamen Rider X Zado. That's far to the south, though, so that'll be a fun little journey. We've got a couple other new mods in here as well. Let's see, what am I... I mean, we're not getting lag right now, but we didn't have lag before. The lag was just kind of random. And if the lag is still random on this run, then I'm just going to say, yeah, it's not something I can control. We have a new air conditioner in, though, so that might help with the issues we were having before. I missed some loot, apparently. Anything else in here that doesn't have the proper tags I need to fix up? That's not always the easiest way to fix it up. Let's see here. So I got a leather chest piece, standard, and then miscellaneous. Leather left leg. So I don't got any leather. I have leather on the right. No, that's the Raider. Got a leathered left arm. Is that better than... kinda, sorta. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with this. I'll at least get the name properly updated. Nope. Alrighty. Army helmet. Why the hell not? Let's see what that looks like. Versus... two and 2 versus 2 and 1. So same damage distance, but actually light. That's interesting. So, if you really are on crap situation for armor, under armor, The winter jacket and jeans has a damage resistance of 2. A weight of 2. Value doesn't really matter when you have a feature armor. The athletic outfit has a damage resistance of 2 and a weight of 1, so it actually weighs less. So definitely in survival that'd do you a little bit better, wouldn't it? That's interesting. Hard hat versus the army helmets. The army helmet's just outright, well, aside from the weight's outright better because it's 10 over 4. Let's see if there's anything interesting. No? I can make a red salad too. That's energy resistance isn't bad. I've got a couple of different and unusual mods in here, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to take advantage of them. So I believe they require me to craft some certain items, which I just don't have the supplies for because we're so early in the game. I was going to change the vehicles that we'll see out here, because I already had the one that changed the vertebrates, but I had one that adds like police cars and garbage trucks. So that should be interesting to see. But of course, we're going to be heading pretty far south, so that's going to be an experience. Probably just give the minigun to Dog. Yes, some of the refreshing beverages, they are super useful. Power armor airdrop here. I need to craft. I should probably make sure they're all under. Yeah. Look at how they're just like all over the place, aren't they? Cross crit holograph. I've got that one. This is the one I need, the power armor airdrop. But I don't have the adhesive circuitry or wonder glue. have what I need. And I've tossed out another bottle cap mine. Let's get that off of my hotkeys. I can stop doing that. Resources, I could just scrap Sanctuary. The resources I need. Maybe I will do that in a future video, but first we want to get that Midwestern Power Armor. A weird texture bug. Now actually, if I want to go to the chemistry bench is over here. The circuitry of the Wonder Glue. Definitely gonna have to set up supply lines, I think. Alright, well, we've done as much prep as we can possibly do. We need to get actually over to the Boston airport, which is like somewhere around here, is it not? We'll be able to see it when we're closer because you can see it from the water, but it's probably around like here. So I'm gonna move a marker here. Install the mod that allows you to salvage cars. Oh, yeah. Pretty simple, too. I was expecting there to be like a salvage button or something, but no. Alright. Put here. I think you have to be towards the back of it.
ねえ待ってて
Yeesh, that took forever. Now, I think it's actually the ones that are actually in good shape, because these fully blown out ones, I don't think I can salvage. Yeah. So it's the ones that are actually semi-intact. And with that in mind, we'll have to keep our eyes out for cars that are semi-intact. Oh, like this one. Now what happens? Ah, no, I can be standing up. Alright, neat. So they've still got the paint on them, I can salvage them, basically. Yeah. actually need to head east and south. Yeah? Just investigate Concord. Yeah, right. I'm not investigating Concord. Yeah, that is kind of neat. You can just salvage all these cars on the road. Is that one of the garbage trucks? Coolant, steel. Oh, I am liking this. It is so simple. I don't know why I didn't install this odd mod earlier. It's just, it works so perfectly, doesn't it? I tried to move, and instead I picked up an object. Death number 1. Do I not even have my map marker location marked? I don't. But yeah, I can just kind of charge through the area. That is so simple and easy. Kinda love it. Quick save. That is a really neat mod. Make a mental note to try and put a link for you guys down the lower quarter so you can get the mod yourself. Yeah, that's really neat. Let's quick save again. And there's a completely different group of people here this time. Completely different event here.
すみません。
Ooh, boy. You may want to keep your distance.
Nani?
大丈夫。別に何かするつもりはないわ。
Oh, I'm not worried about that. It's just, well, I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay. Maybe it was 3 cans. Seemed pretty tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And, well, you can probably smell it from there. Longneck Lukowski's canned meat my ass. Longneck Lukowski's canned poison, more like it. Here, have the rest of it. I'm never touching the stuff again as long as I live. Assuming I live through the day. Ugh. And if you happen to see that Lukowski, tell him I hope he dies in a goddamn fire. Oh, God. Sorry. Probably better if you get going. If it's anything like last time, it's about to get kind of messy.
Okay, back away from this guy. Hopefully he's not going to explode. And guys, let me know if you actually would, if I'm going to do this. Those textures. Something weird going on. Let me know if you guys actually want me to include my face cam while doing these kind of streams. If this is actually what I'm going to have to do in the future and I can't just live stream it. That was some close-ass timing.
Ugh, I'm gonna be sick.
Ooh, boy.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Okay. That lady did not have a good run of luck, did she?
ねえ。いや
You seem to be intact. How about you?
Hi, how are you?
Well, he's got all his limbs. I'm gonna call that a win. Yeah, that would be the live mutilation mod. Which allows people to actually survive after being dismembered. I think makes more sense than just them suddenly dying. Ooh. Ooh boy. That's gotta be one of them. Can I ask? Yeah, I guess I can't loot these because they're added by a mod. But this, I think, is a fire truck? Yeah, I think it's a fire truck. That's by the vehicle overhaul mod.
found you. Sorry. Should have just run.
Huh?
Let's do this.
Calm down, girl. Ooh. You did not need my help. Uh-oh.
This time. Yes?
Think we're alone yet. Get to high ground! And I think that one might be legendary.
Hi, how are you?
Huh?
Whoa!
For me. Yeah?
Yeesh. And that would be the Volt Girl mod for that critical image you just saw. Safe?
あら、
Yes? Yeah?
Whoa. He is
For
still
now.
showing 100% though. Still, I would have expected us to have some like a lag at there. I think that might actually be the issue. I'm not sure I can actually do.
Thanks for the help.
I'm not sure I can
Thanks
do
for the help.
Fallout 4 live, which is kind of a bummer. But hey, let me know if you'd like me to still get my face cam on for future streams.
ね
Thanks for the help.
I mean, we'll have a better idea, because typically in a 1-2 hour stream, we have some type of lag spike. We're going at 34 minutes, so I mean, we haven't gone an hour yet. Can't salvage this one. Can't salvage any of these. They're pretty blown out, so I guess that makes sense. We actually managed to get the Diamond City. There's also something that's been introduced as Wonders via some of my mods. So you guys might get a chance to do that. interesting location that you could do something with in terms of like having people like a hobo camp basically. That's what I'm trying to get at. Save. Is this the Wildwood Cemetery? I think it might be. Wildwood Cemetery is a great place to go. There's a few locations whenever you're doing a run-through. It's always a good place to go. Of course, Sunshine Tidings to get the double meat book. Great place to go. The double meat book is amazing, especially on survival. But another good place to go is actually Wildwood, because Wildwood is where you get... If you do it low level enough, I believe there's not any enemies that spawn. If you come here at later levels, you'll have a bunch of zombies, a bunch of zambos. I think if you come here low level enough, they don't spawn at all. But yeah, in the center of the cemetery, you will find glowing fungus. Most important thing to ever find. You just have to go out of your way to get the glowing fungus. Turret hack number 3. Turret hacking, which is very useful. But yes, if you come back here later, there will be lots and lots of zombies. And there's also places you can desecrate if you like desecrating the dead. Abandoned tractor? Whoa, Zambos! Now, with the live dismemberment mod, taking out the legs would be really good because, well, not just on Zambos, because that limits their mobility. So I'm going to keep targeting that leg. It may actually make Zambos puffy. You can see I just blew off his arm. I may actually... Can I not... Ooh. Wait, the abandoned tractor has some caps in the seat. It doesn't look like I can loot the tractor. That's fine. Experiencing any lag at all, so yeah, it might be an issue with maybe my video card or my CPU. For some reason, I'm just starting to reach the end of their life and they can't handle Fallout 4. Ah, Covenant! Anything that will give me better cutties. Luck. Endurance. Endurance isn't bad. Leather, light, left leg. Do I have anything? Alright, so I actually do have something on the left leg, and they're exactly the same. Probably the welding glasses makes more sense than the eyeglasses. A little bit better protection. Yes, eventually I will take this character into a shop and properly make her look like Poppy. Are you?
Thanks for the help.
Yeah! You're the person you wandered all the way over here to Covenant. Alright, neat.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Is that what this place is?
この場所がそう呼ばれているから？
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such. We're not that big, but we got the bargains. Got a doc that can patch you up. We even got some lemonade. Well, that's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small catch, though. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
面白い考えね。ここだけの話、どんなテストなの？
I probably shouldn't say nothing,
Ooh,
but
what is
listen.
it?
We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
ここに来るのは初めてよ。好ましくないやつってどういう意味？
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. You pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe. Alright?
テストを受けなければいけないの？
Hey, rules are rules. You ready?
もちろん。
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin.
Everything here is steely.
So let's
Yeah,
begin.
I think the issue
There
might
ain't no
actually
wrong
be...
answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, I'm
CPU
going to
at
put my
55%.
quantum
CPU
harmonizer
has jumped a
in your
couple times to
photonic
100.
resonation chamber. What's your response?
Well, if we're going by Poppy from Exedo, she disguises herself as a doctor, and she's also hyperactive. So none of these really fit, do they? I'm gonna go with...
心配しないわ。そうなったら、分裂特異性の放射線不安定化を引き起こすから。
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Scream for help.
感染が確認された区域に、できる限りの医療を施すわ。
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do?
その子をぎゅっと抱きしめて、全部大丈夫だからって言ってあげるわ。
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
キャッチャー。
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
That's what I'd make.
命を救う代わりに、祖母に欲しいものは何でもあげる。
Typical Class B. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
レーザーピストルを手に入れて、鍵を爆破する。
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Well, I mean, it's a female common rider, so, I mean...
精密レーザーで突然変異した組織を切除する。
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Yeah, a little bit of the bugster coming out.
隣人の顔に銃を向けて漫画を奪う。
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
排水管のボルトをばらす。洗面台で水を出したら父親はびっくり。
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate. Welcome to Covenant.
Oh. Hi.
Well, don't really want to do much with Covenant right now, but it's nice to have it on the map. I'll have a mod that actually turns those turrets into something neutral, instead of something that'll kill me, should we turn the place hostile. But we still have got a way to go, don't we? Now, according to our discussion last episode, it was going to be... We took 1 point of intimidation, we're going to take a point in agility and then intimidation. Because... Does that get us everything we need? No, so intimidation will be the next rank. And then another rank of agility. And that'll get us up to blitz, what we need in order to close the distance in melee. You know, it occurs to me that calling the armor Raider armor isn't really fitting, because, I mean, I could totally understand why you would see it in pre-war stuff, because it's really just hacked together armor. It's armor that you just kind of piecemeal together. So I think what I'll have to do is make a mod that renames all Raider armor, while keeping it compatible with Valve, and just calls it, like, I don't know, piecemeal armor, something like that. high HUD toggle. I'm gonna put that on equals, because there's some stuff I really don't want to. It's useful to be able to pull up as the need arises, but this isn't one of them. Like, I don't need to know that I'm sneaking right now. So... Self on toggle. Yeah, that's what I want. I do love how long the range is on your command follower.
Ne. ねえ、そっちへ進んで。
Yeah, there was another spike, but again, so very minor that you really don't feel it like before. We really felt those stutters. Those stutters were brutal. You guys probably felt the stutter that we just had, but it was so minor and lasted so short that it really didn't affect the gameplay in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, there's an issue with live recording this game. I don't know if that makes sense. A lot of people have problem live recording this game. Wanderbot had problem live recording this game, especially in downtown Boston, especially with mods. Oddly enough, Skyrim I don't have that problem with at all, which is so weird. Now, I actually need to go this way. Ooh. Apparently the Mirelurk hatchlings count as rad roasters for the vets to kill. So yeah, folks. If you're a big fan of the roach stomp that we had at Olivia, you can do it to Mirelurk hatchlings as well, and presumably hermit crab hatchlings, since they use the same model. Probably have the same flags. Counting as a roach.
Nothing there now. What do you think? Yeah, you're probably right. You gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
Jet'll make you jittery. How are we in terms of our goal? Yeah, we're getting there. We've covered quite a bit of distance. Another bit of a lag spike, very minor.
Ne.
Is that better than my regular 10mm? 18 damage, 19 damage, reflex scope. Yeah, it's actually quantifiably better. This way. No, not that one. Settings Hall of Tape. Since that is working so well for me, let's just some more settings on Immersive Hub. Crosshair activation. Let's see when my action points are below 30%. Turn on when I'm sprinting, turn on when I'm in combat. Let's see health bar activation settings. Combat, weapons run off, sneaking off. Health below 40%. Would be a good indication of when I need to worry. Yeah, that's perfect.
単独できた。
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Hey.
Never seen the guy before in my life. Totally unimportant.
Inflammation in the joints combined with the pressure in the air is causing painful
I'm half
friction.
tempted to join the railroad with all this shit. I don't know. People gotta do something, Dad.
When did you start to care about synths?
It's not that. The railroad is the only one standing up to the Institute.
今日は何を言ってるの？
Kidnapped. That settlement Lucas
Hey,
Miller was talking
you.
about?
Talk
Wiped
some
out.
sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
レールロードって何？
The freedom fighters, willing to risk their lives for synths. And that means they fight the Institute. Only ones that do.
What? You think that's noble or some bullshit? That just makes them idiots. No son of mine is going to throw his life away with those lunatics.
それで人造人間って何？
Synthetic people made by the Institute. Look so human you can't tell them from us.
They're monsters is what they really are.
And how do you know that? Have you ever met one? If you can't tell who's a synth or not, they can't be all that bad.
人助けはいつやってもいいものね。
I have no problem helping people. Since, though?
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no
Look at that
offense,
chin.
go blind off rot
That
gut.
chin.
At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Deathclaw Preservation Society.
Sounds like a plan.
人造人間を救おうとするのは立派なことだと思う。
I'm not alone in this, Dad.
Enough. We got customers. Don't be shy. You don't order fast, we won't have much booze left.
何か仕事ある？
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not gonna send him on that same wild goose
Him?
chase.
Hey, he brought it up, not me.
Hey.
As I was saying,
Oh,
before us Savaldi
Bethesda.
started slinging rot gut for thirsty caravan hands, we came from a line of Minutemen. My grandpa, Brent Savaldi, was the last. He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, well, it'd mean the world to me.
値段によっては手伝うわ。
Malden ain't the safest of places. I suppose I could spare 200 caps.
彼が倒れた場所の心当たりは？
Somewhere northeast of Malden. That's where they found the bodies of the rest of his squad. The raiders tore them apart, mutilated the bodies. Once, the Minutemen held their own against the Institute. But in the end, even raiders were too much for them.
おじいさんを見つける。
Just be careful, all right? I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
I mean, there are micro stutters with lag, but they're micro stutters. This might actually be viable.
すみません。
Hey, at least it's honest work.
You have some sort of medical problem here, or are you just yanking my chain?
あなたは本当に医者なの？
My doctor? Let me show you my degree from the School of Saving Wise Asses like you. I'm a positive institution in these parts, so you need help or what?
いえ、興味ないわ。
Let me know if that changes.
Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
医者なのよね。
Veterinarian, actually. And don't give me that look. Bones get set the same way whether you got 2 or 4 of them. So let's talk about you and what kind of help you need.
あなた獣医なの？
I'm an old caravan girl, okay? You learn to take care of the animals, or you don't have a caravan for very long. Then you get ambushed, a couple of friends and family start bleeding out on the floor, and you learn how to patch a few wounds. You learn triage, too. Satisfied? Now let's talk about what you need patched up.
どう先生？
Been out of the loop. Lots of sick and injured taking up my time. Now, if you need treatment, let me know.
また今度。
All right. Excuse me.
Why is there even why is there even a rumor option with doctors? Because they never have anything.
"すみません。
You better let me have a look at you.
Market's the white
Not many
building with all
doctors
the
out there on
fancy
the road.
columns. Always someone doing trading there.
I was hoping to get a local quest in here, but I don't think anyone's going to give me any work. It is the middle of the night.
ね
Need a roof over your head? Only place in town.
Yeah, sure. Let's find
え、
out.
ここってモーテルみたいなところ？
I prefer the term flop house, but don't tell my pa that. Gets him mad. When caravans pull into town, they need a place to sleep, so we rent out all the beds we can. So did you want one?
何体のキャラバンがここを通るの？
All of them. They kinda own the whole town, but money still has to change hands, so they know which caravan owes what. Bunker Hill is one big money makes the world go round kind of place. Raider problem? Pay him off. Supply problem? Buy more. Charge more. Hey, weren't we talking about you renting a room? You need one?
バンカーヒルは金で問題を解決するの？
It's all they know. Caravan folk are money folk. And all the people who settled here retired from the caravans. Now that doesn't mean a Bunker Hill boy doesn't know how to sling a gun. But why waste the bullets if you can buy your way out of trouble for less? Hey, did you want that room or not?
買うことにする。
Stockton snores. You've been warned.
That should be good enough. Ooh, well-rested perk proc thing as well. Oh, actually get well-rested. That's nice.
ね
I'm Stockton. You've heard of old man Stockton, yes?
Apparently not. Some weird texture glitching.
I'm telling you, there's no such thing as junk. You know how to fix something up? Anything's valuable.
That right.
Yeah.
I've machined up scopes out of Nuka-Cola bottles, put together landmines from lunch boxes. Heck, I even made armor out of paper clips once.
Okay, now you're...
そっちよ。
You can't make armor out of paper clips.
Well, no, you can't, but you sure as hell can stitch together metal plates with them. Wire is wire.
You're not with my caravan, so don't bother me.
ね
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything.
え、ここはあなたの店？
Yeah, you got it. Caravans come through here. I buy whatever they don't want, fix it up, and sell the good stuff to the next caravan. But hey, no reason I can't sell to a drifter like you. Caps are caps.
バンカーヒルについてどう思う？
Well, it's nice enough. Grew up with the caravans, so I feel right at home here. Don't like how we have to pay raiders protection money, but that's the cost of doing business in the middle of everywhere. Speaking of which, I got a lot of useful supplies here that need a home. Look at them. So lonely.
レイダーに賄賂を渡してるの？
Yep. Surprised Mayor Kessler managed to pull that off, but she's convinced him that Bunker Hill is worth more alive than dead. I hate that we don't stand up to him, but what can we do? We're caravan folk, not an army.
この店で何か新しいことは？
Same old, same old. Take a look for yourself.
報酬ありの仕事ある？
Yeah, I have something. It ain't easy, though. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
はした金だったら仕事はしない。
I'm tired of mercs blowing this off. Are ferals really that scary? Fine.
Kind of, Terry.
Call it
Yeah.
175 caps.
どうやらこれについては私よりあなたの方が必要性があるみたいね。
Clearing that road benefits everyone. I can probably get Kessler to chip in, let's say, 225 caps?
You know what? I'm not going to push it. I probably could because I have 10 charisma, but I'm not going to push it.
グールって一体何匹いるの？
Who knows? The number keeps growing the more drinks the caravan hands down at the way station. No matter how many of them there are, they're scaring away caravans and customers alike.
フェラル問題を解決しましょう。
Great. If you want to stock up first, you never know when one of my knickknacks will keep you alive.
That was the plan,
Ara.
Deb.
I fixed up most of what's here myself, so
Let's bark.
持ってるものを見せてほしいの。
you got the caps, I got the goods.
Let's clear our inventory a bit, shall we? Hang on to the sea cabin pet, but I don't think it's worth... Ooh, I could actually upgrade my armor. Okay. Now, what did I say I needed? I needed springs, didn't I? Screws. 44 rounds. That's actually good. That'll work. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anybody else in town. We have got traders. So that's the training yard over there. Prince of Valdi's over there, but we still have got to make our way to get that power armor. So we're still heading more south. But that was definitely useful. Dog meat. Does the door close on its own? I have a mod installed that adds a script over to all of the workshop doors, so they automatically close. I don't know if it applies to doors like here at Bunker Hill. See any sign of it closing. That way. Nobody shooting me. Actually, the opposite direction. Maybe it heads that way. Wow, does the dock... Oh, I guess we are pretty close to... I have to say, is the dock already on the nose? But yeah, I guess we're actually kind of close. road say? Billy, I've got the pipe bolt action. Now we just have to figure out a way to sell it without anyone getting wise to us. Stash it at Huber's Comics. I'll meet you there. So. Huh. At Huber's Comics. We'll probably actually pass by Huber's Comics on our way.
Mine now, rookie! What? Someone's out there! I need some goddamn fire support! Need backup over here!
Woohoo.
Lucky here! Stubborn, I'll give you that. Need some cover fire over here.
Oh crap.
Find him and kill him.
No. Molotovs.
Open fire.
Let's see.
How much you got left in you? Having fun? Huh? I could do this all day. Ain't personal. Just you.
Oh boy. You got a legendary. You know, that'll work for me.
Why don't you just die?
Give you a moment while I chug down on baked oat fly and whatnot to heal. Woohoo. No, I think this may be one of those instances that requires chems.
Ain't scared yet.
Ooh boy.
Need some cover fire over here. Is that it?
This is not gonna be easy. Okay then. A little bit more cautiously, shall we?
I'll find you. Got this. Keep going. Need some cover fire over here. Come on, pin him down.
Okay then. Well, that did not work as intended. What do you expect going into the heart of Boston?
Spread out. Find him. I'll keep him off you. God damn it, I need cover fire. I need some...
Actually, if they're going to come towards me...
Goddamn fire support! You're still alive? Christ.
Keep forgetting to reload, don't I?
Better just run! Where'd the little bitch go? No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Now, get warmed up over here.
Well, that didn't work either. Now, can we actually pull off what I was going to do before?
You're nothing. Nothing. Need some cover fire over here. Don't quit, do you? Come on, pin him down. Incoming!
Yeesh.
What? Move up! I got you covered.
Yep, do this properly.
He's back up over here. There you are, you little bitch. Covering fire! You're a sitting duck. Get behind.
I'm just getting started.
Stubborn. I'll give you that.
Oh, live dismemberment. Yeah. One hell of a muscle. Seriously? How did you...
Just die.
And not even enough time to put a stim pack in. Let's try this. Well, that's one down, but he's freaking the hard one. A grenade coming in, isn't there? Grenades, maybe? Let's try this. Oh crap. And we've got ghouls. Wonderful.
Playing games with us, huh?
Does this work? I sneak around the side.
Over here!
Personal.
Gotta reload sometime, asshole!
Well, on the plus side, if they try and come this way, it will be a big surprise.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you! I'll make it quick.
They seem to be coming near my mine.
Huh? I have to do this all day.
Whoa. Draw them back.
Huh?
And I go, of course.
It's broken!
Let's see. This is why I need this. That didn't work either.
My arm! Damn it! Get in there, stuff! Give me that!
in my face.
Shit. Lost it. Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
That was a terrible plan.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you! I'm just getting started.
I can chuck a frag grenade around. Can I get it over there? I might be able to.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
And
When you turn up, you're dead. Scared, huh? Time to reel him in.
I mean, this might work.
Incoming! Leg up! Come on, girl!
Dog meat's actually apparently doing something. I could stop it. Whoa.
You're nothing, nothing. Where'd the little bitch go? What you got left in you?
Chance triple legs. That's gonna do it. I had him crippled. And he took me down. That was doing so well, too.
Yet. Aw, man, come back! I was having fun! Still kicking?
Oh crap. No, 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 no. Legendary Raider? Draw him out to my position. Oh crap.
Come on, little girl. Let's do this.
Did that not get in?
Why don't you just die?
Exploding car. For the win. It's a legendary. I'll take it.
Shit. Lost her. I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Give me that. Oh. That is a lot of raiders. Do I still have any? I do. Yeah, it did not work. And I'm dead.
Area secure.
That did not work either. And that. Well, another legendary. Wonderful.
All clear.
Think you can win this? Huh?
I'm not sure if I can win this. No, Mr. Legendary Raider. Blabba.
Made a big mistake, rookie.
Possibly. That's not good.
Give up now? I'll make it quick.
If I can take out his leg, make him easier to take down. Cripple the leg. Killed him. Alright.
Just die!
Whew. I feel like a million of these guys around.
Playing games with me, huh?
No sign of him now.
That's what I'm worried about. Come on. It's over. They must have... Relax. I'll fucking relax. When I'm... Get a fucking paper there!
Whew.
False alarm. Standing now.
I've got the turret hacking book. I'm going to try something crazy. I think all the raiders are dead. Well, that didn't work. Let's try... Can I actually just get over it? Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's like a terminal. Whew. If anything called for a victory snack, that would be it. Let's go with red stag too, and a ribeye steak. I feel like I earned it. Whew. My. My, oh my. Ew. That was kinda insane. Oh, yes. 10mm? My favorite gun. And it's legendary? Oh, yes. Yes. Still a bit of a distance from our goal, aren't we?
ねえ、そっちよ。
Point of damage and has crippling. I think I can work with that. More 10mm rounds. Now, I need to find... Up, there it is. That's where I need to get over to. And my actual goal is actually in this direction. That's useful. So we need to swing around up here.
Out there. Somewhere.
Just get through here. Ignore everybody.
What?
Who's that?
Must get to the armor. Ignore all the people trying to kill you. Or take an alternate route. Maybe take an alternate route. I need to head that way. This could work. This could definitely work. There it is.
Annoyed. Let's play, little human!
Screw you! take the red. I can use red away. Just need to find the armor. The entire reason we came out here. So I can end this dream. Can't get to there. Sure. Now, I don't even know where it is in the Boston airport. All I know is it's in the Boston airport. So, that will be fun. If you see an interesting piece of power armor, folks, this is the one advantage of not live streaming. Oh, I would eat. And of course I forgot to turn on the camera, the recording software. I wonder if the crash was meant the recording went bad. Anyway, all you guys missed with me actually so cool. Sorry about that. I am not used to doing pre-recorded. I leveled up. Do I have enough to start getting... No? Throw another point to agility. So I've actually got what I need in order to unlock the list. No, no! Just impact. Well, that's gonna make things a tad more complicated. Let's focus on that list, shall we? That doesn't open. Nope. Shouldn't have used all my explosives. The other area. If I have an explosive, I might. Alright. Might work. You know, this might actually be the better choice. Sorry, dog me. Shotgun for the win. Let's make sure you have no legs. Limping in one leg. What's it gonna take to blow your damn leg off, dude? Not good. Nice one, dog meat. Woo! I am going to shave. Ugh. Where's the stim pack when you need one? Anything. Help. Oh, that's interesting. I thought just for shits and giggles I might try toggling God mode. But yeah, when you're crippled, in God mode, you stay crippled. Interesting. I would have thought I would have ignored that. Nope. Interesting. Well then, in that case, just to make sure I'm not, something weird didn't go on, let's do toggle free camera. See if we can't find the Midwestern armor. Just so we know it is actually here. Correctly, this takes you up here. Big loot chest. The eeriest feeling that maybe, just maybe, there's some weird quest stuff that I have to do for the Midwestern armor. Ah, completely wrong area. So we could have gotten it so much earlier. So we were trying to do all this explore, all this other stuff, but no, it's just over there in that building. It's not actually in the airport proper. Fly through the walls because I'm messing around. Mainly I just wanted to get to the ground floor. I don't mind limping the rest of the way. Wow, I was not looking forward to going down those stairs. Lord knows, there have been times when I've thought I've installed a mod and haven't. I'd be like, where's the item I was looking for? Oh. Log out of the game, like, oh, I never actually installed that mod. I was thinking about installing it, but I never actually installed it. I don't know if it's possible. I think this might be actually tied to the Brotherhood, but I'm gonna see if I actually can unlock the actual workshop here. They move at the same speed here regardless, though. If I remove my helmet, that kind of reminds me of Mighty Poppy X. I'll check the mod to see if it's going to list where the missing pieces of armor are. Can you actually see my arm in there? Kinda, sorta. Oh my gosh. Stim pack, thank you. But this seems like a great place to end it. Yeah, there's nothing special in there. It feels like I should be able to get the other two pieces, but they might be like hidden somewhere or whatever. Or it might be because I came here so low level, I only got a partial set. Of course, the question is now, we have the Mighty Armor X, Poppy. Let's do next. So let me leave that up to you guys to figure out what we're going to do next. And I guess I'll just quickly check to see. Stutter. A little bit nastier than the other one. Having a bit of stutter. Maybe the game doesn't like me being here outside of the normal quest contingency. You cannot use this workshop yet. Alright. Well, I think that's all here then.